Hi, and welcome to the 2019 Stark County Children's Services Heart Gallery Video Tour, which each year recognizes National Adoption Awareness Month. The Heart Gallery celebrates all youth in foster care by featuring local artists' portraits of some of Stark County's foster children who are looking for forever homes.
Every year, there are more than 100,000 foster children in the United States that are hoping to be adopted. Each year, our country focuses on this need by declaring November National Adoption Awareness Month.
I'm Serenity, and I'll be your host for this year's Heart Gallery Tour. I am 17 and one of the more than 300 foster children in the care of Stark County Children's Services. I am a junior in high school and really enjoy learning and being challenged. English is my favorite class, and I love to write, especially poetry. I am on our school's gymnastics team and have also participated on our cheer team. I like music and am learning to play guitar. I also like to read and to run. I love photography. When I was 10, I was given a camera and have literally taken thousands of pictures since. Planning for my future and setting goals is very important to me. I'm in my school's cosmetology program and will be licensed when I graduate. My plan is to work to earn money for college. I want to be a social worker or a victim advocate and work in a rehab center. I think really good advice while waiting for a forever family is to be patient, open-minded, and upbeat. Good things do happen. I would also like to say to anyone thinking about adopting, please consider adopting a teenager because we need loving families too. Today you will meet 7 more Stark County foster children who have dreams, goals, and stories to share. Like me and foster kids everywhere, they also want to be adopted by a loving and caring family. Please join me now in meeting this year's Heart Gallery participants and the local artists who volunteered their time and talent to create our portraits. These portraits really mean a lot to us, and I am happy to tell you that we each get to keep our portrait. Justin is a 3rd grader with lots of friends, and he loves to laugh at Captain Underpants because he doesn't wear pants. Justin's favorite school subjects are science and math. He likes to fix things that are broken and to take things apart that aren't broken so he can put them back together just to see how they work. Justin likes to play outside, ride his bike, go skating, and play in the snow. Justin also really likes to help around the house. Dusting, sweeping, and helping with laundry are all chores he is happy to help with. Someday, Justin plans to be a police officer. He would also like to have a motorcycle and a basketball trophy. Until then, he thinks it would be great to have a forever family to go fishing with. Artist Tim Carmody created Justin's portrait. He says volunteering for the Heart Gallery is an honor, and he really enjoys spending time getting to know the kids he paints. Lyric says the word that best describes her is interesting, and she would like to learn to speak French fluently. Lyric is a high school freshman who loves math and art. She is proud of her academic achievements and says it is important to her to be successful. She participates on student council and STEP team. Lyric hopes to go to college to become a radiologist. When she isn't busy with school, Lyric enjoys hanging out with friends, shopping, watching TV, and participating in Children's Services Youth Advisory Board. Lyric says it makes her happy when the people she loves are happy. Judy Grew, the artist who created Lyric's portrait, says she enjoys the opportunity to meet the amazing young men and women of the Heart Gallery and to create an original work of art that captures their story each year. She is thankful to the Heart Gallery for allowing artists to share their gifts with such deserving people. Lance, a 6th grader who someday wants to be a YouTuber, is loving, caring, very good at building things, and completing science projects. He loves Chuck E. Cheese, helicopters, race cars, building with Lego blocks, and playing outside. For Lance, who has special accommodations at school to help him with learning, science is his favorite school subject. The best part of school for Lance is seeing his friends. He says one of the hardest things about school and being a kid is always trying your best to be good, and Lance always tries his best. Having a forever family who loves him sounds good to Lance. A brother and pet dogs would also be nice, and a family that enjoys family time, outings, and going to Golden Corral would be great. Artist Aaron Hill says the reason he chooses to volunteer with Heart Gallery is because he enjoys meeting the Heart Gallery kids and talking and interacting with them. Kirsten describes herself as colorful and a girly girl who loves making friends. Kirsten's favorite school subject is art, and she likes to color, draw, work on crafts, and create sidewalk chalk art. Kirsten also enjoys singing and listening to pop music and says she would like to be an artist or singer when she grows up. When Kirsten isn't busy with art and music, she loves watching Supergirl on TV and listening to YouTube videos on her tablet. Kirsten is creative, caring, loving, sweet, and outgoing, and she is happy to share that family, friends, and her baby blanket are most important to her. Kirsten has her heart set on becoming part of a family who loves and cares for her. She adds that going on vacations and having a cat would also be wonderful. Kirsten's artist, Alexa Thompson, is new to the Heart Gallery this year. She hopes her oil paints can capture the same joy children experience when they find the family they were meant for all along. Alexa is thankful for Kirsten and her beautiful smile that she knows the family will enjoy seeing every day. 12-year-old Abby is very sweet and kind-hearted, and her sense of humor keeps everyone laughing. Abby also takes pride in being a great helper. A 6th grader, Abby loves math and someday plans to be a veterinarian because she loves animals. In fact, Abby has a dog named Mocha and a hamster named Pua. Abby has lots of interests. She loves art and enjoys coloring, crafting, and painting. She also enjoys playing outside, swimming, and camping. Kat Francis, who created Abby's portrait, volunteered for the Heart Gallery because she believes children are our future and all children deserve happy, loving homes. She loves getting to meet the great Heart Gallery kids and creating art inspired by them. And best of all, she says the Heart Gallery is a great way to raise awareness for adoption. Brooke describes herself as fun and nice and is proud that she speaks up for herself. Brooke loves to write, journal, and color because they are relaxing activities. She also enjoys swimming and reading teen romance novels. Brooke is in high school. She likes working with numbers and lists math as her favorite subject. She also enjoys spending time with her school friends. Brooke is thinking about college because she is considering becoming a social worker so that she can help others. Brooke would like to be adopted and describes family as 2 parents, siblings, and possibly a pet. She likes birds, dogs, horses, and snakes. Brooke likes the idea of living in the country because she enjoys the quiet. Artist Christine Benner, who created Brooke's portrait, says children in foster care are great kids who have not had the lives many are so lucky to experience. If she can use her art to help foster kids find their forever homes, and if she can bring joy to their lives, that is what it is all about. Lana is 10 and she has lots of interests. She loves animals, especially horses, and she recently went to camp where she learned to trot horses. Lana is in gymnastics, likes to play tag and hide and go seek, and she enjoys spending time with her friends and watching TV. Lana is also learning how to crochet. Math, reading, and gym are Lana's favorite school subjects, and she is very proud of the A she got on a spelling test because it took lots of hard work. Lana's plans include becoming a teacher, but she hasn't quite decided whether she will be teaching gymnastics, preschool, or pre-kindergarten. Right now, though, she is thinking she would be a pretty good preschool or pre-kindergarten teacher. Lana says it would be nice to have a forever family that makes her feel comfortable and that would like to color with her and do crafts, especially making slime. She also thinks it would be nice to have a forever family that likes to spend Easter together. Lots of children in the family would be an added bonus. Heather Bullock is the artist who painted Lana's picture. She says one of the most wonderful things about portrait painting has been how personal it is because it has the power to make someone feel special and see themselves in a way that they may not have before. Heather says that all foster kids should feel we are important and that we matter. She says that it is a joy to know our portraits might help our forever families find us. There's just one more portrait to see. Nancy Taylor is the artist who painted this portrait of me, and I really like it. There's something very special about an artist taking the time to tell my story in a piece of art. She managed to capture so many of the things that are important to me, and I will always have this portrait that helps tell my story. And I am very happy to tell you that my story has a brand new chapter. At the beginning of this tour, I said that great advice for foster kids is to be patient and positive because good things can happen. That advice has really paid off for me. In early July, I was matched with a family that shares my interests, especially photography. I have just moved into my new home with my supportive family and pets, and I am really excited to see how my story continues to unfold. I hope you have enjoyed meeting some of the amazing foster children in Stark County. If you would like to learn more about fostering and adoption, please check out the Stark County Job and Family Services website. You can also talk to a worker who will be very happy to answer all your questions. If you would like to learn more about this year's Heart Gallery artists, you can read about them on the website. Thanks for joining me for the 2019 Heart Gallery Tour. Please share the tour with your friends and family, and remember, every child deserves a forever family.